right. Nothing wrong, nothing bad in what I watched there. Just just barely shy of getting that mark, right? Um, 240 with the 16th notes on that finger tapping. I don't know. Like, 'cause I saw you had that in the graph, and the goal was still 240 for that. So maybe you put that there just to keep things simple. But yeah, not expected to get the finger tapping to that. That'd be cool if you did. But anyway, just wanted to make sure you know that. So let's see. Wanted to offer some strategy here. Basically, how we're doing things during the lesson. So we like just added a little bit until you weren't able to play at the 240. So maybe like for number one here, so I don't know if just going to this new thing is what is causing trouble, but we can look at it that way. So let's start with this. This is basically going to be the strategy here. Make sure you can do that current highlighted part. Make sure you can do that at the 240, and let's work backwards. So again, make sure you can do that at 240, and then make sure you can do that at 240, and then add the whole thing in again. So let's go backwards on this one. So one more time, make sure you can do this at 240, then this amount, and then the full thing. Let's see, the 2.2, this might just be a matter of you just need more time with it. Because one thing I'm gonna say one thing you could do is maybe just take it to here. So just those three, these three groups of notes here, and then just end it one beat short. You might want to try that. So it seems like you're definitely not hitting everything at that 240. Everything at 240. Maybe just try that, just to cut the one beat out and see if you can get that. So like maybe you get up to like the 230, and it doesn't seem like you're going to hit everything. Just try doing like the little pieces thing again. So maybe just that right there could be how you do, or kind of rebuild it up. So make sure you can do that at the 240. I know you can, but just like redo it at the 240. So again, like you're working it up, maybe you get to the 230 and things start to feel stuck once again. Make sure you take like your 30 or 60 second break and try again. But yeah, then just try this much here, and then this much, and then this much, and then that, and then try and bump it up. So you can do like a combination of stuff that we've done. So obviously working up in fives is the big thing, but then you can always reduce the amount you do again. Like even though you've already done a reduced amount, you can still do that again. Like have that be like a mix of the two things we've done. So like I've had you just like add a little bit during the during the lesson. You can do the same thing here. So once again, like say you get to 230 and you just feel stuck. Well, maybe just try this much first and then this much at the same speed. So you're stuck at 230, so try this much and then stay at that speed. Try this much, stay at that speed. Try that much, stay at that speed. And then the whole thing. And then you go up to 235. And then you can try all of it. And if that still seems like too much, just a little bit more, the whole thing. And then go to 240, and then same idea. You could just start with this, add a little bit, add a little bit, add a little bit more. So give that a try, see if that helps you get there. No real issues with this. However, I think it's time we focus on getting the tapping much faster. With this being basically 3 notes per click that we're going to be doing, this one I do want you to hit 240. I think it's going to translate. I don't translate is the right word. It'll be helpful. That'll be helpful with the other legato stuff you're currently doing. Yeah, so just this tiny little bit. That's it. So let's do it at a few speeds here, just to make sure you got the idea. There's no volume. There we go. Yep, so just this tiny little piece. And I want to go small like this because much better chance of getting things quick. Quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Uh-oh, I got the wrong thing selected. Hold on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just go for it. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta count this better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Now, theory stuff. We're going to move into arpeggios. I'm gonna start working that out. I looked back through stuff, and I believe the last thing we did, was the chord progressions. I don't remember what key it was. I think it had 3 sharps, so maybe key of A, perhaps it was. I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, like doing the stuff where we play the power chord into that. And I looked back, we did cover inversions with the suspended chords. So it looks like we got all that stuff done. So yeah, now it's time to move into the arpeggios. So just, usual thing with this, start off by playing each one like at least a few times. So I like to use first, third, and fourth for these. So Master of Puppets right there. So it just sure sounds like it, doesn't it? Well, the part, it starts with that. And then, anyway. And then that B sus flat 2 flat 5 I like to use first, second, and third. And then you just move it all up to the next set of strings. So then you go up to the A string and play it, write it all in. And then up to the D string, then the G string, and the B string. And then we got the other set of stuff. We're going to work with the suspended 4s. Now with these, I like to roll my index finger. Eventually we do some stuff like that, combine everything. You're going to have some serious arpeggio knowledge. In fact, you can take that stuff with the finger tapping. Like you got your, your notes for an A minor chord, A, C, and E. Then you got your B diminished, your C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor. So yeah, you can do all kinds of chord progressions with the tapping. There's so much to learn. All right, so yeah, I think that covers everything I wanted to. Had you been able to make it today, we would have just had you work things up. But as always, if you hit that record button when you're about to try that 240 again. And hopefully the strategies I gave will help you just get into that next level. For the finger tapping, the new one, the little short thing, same idea there. When you go to play 240 for the first time, start recording it, because you might get it. You just might get it. And then, yeah, whenever this stuff is filled out, go ahead, send it over. I'll take a look at it. And that'll be it for this week for now. All right. Good luck. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you again next week.